I can't believe we missed that whole fucking conversation.
I like a cock ring. I think they're fun. Someone ruined it for me one time when they were like trying to put it on. It was, I guess they just had really looby hands.
Oh, and it didn't work?
So it
kept falling off?
No, they kept stretching it and shit, and then it slipped out of his hand and hit me in the face. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't want that anymore.
Was it silicone or was it?
It was silicone.
Oh my god.
Dude, you were like wiping your eye.
Because I was just sitting there chilling, like waiting, and I was singing Panic at the Disco. Like,
I chimed in with a haven't you be ow, my eye!
Boys don't like girls, boys like
cars and oh my god, do you want to hear the funny? So that song, here's the thing, my take of that song. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Girls won't laugh at boys. Girls will laugh at boys when they're not funny.
That's called
and listen. The reason girls laugh at boys when they're not funny is because when girls reject boys, we get fucking murdered.
Okay. Facts. You just took this to a dark place. Welcome to the Taylor Talking Podcast.
Welcome to the Taylor Talking Podcast. Men suck and women should rule the world.
Agreed. Listen.
Wait a minute.
Drew, you got to get on board right now before you're going to have two options. You're going to the camps or you're going to the...
Oh my god, do you want to hear something funny? Dude, it's funny you just said camps because I was in the shower this morning and I was thinking to myself, it's a statistic, it's a fact, it's like a fucking mathematical fact. There are more women on this planet than there are men. Why the fuck have we not rallied together, fucking sent all the men to these quote-unquote summer camps? I'm not done yet. And to get out of the summer camp, they need to take a test that grades their general outlook on humanity as a fucking whole. How do you feel about trans people? How do you feel about gay people? How do you feel about women? You failed. I'm sorry. You need to stay in this camp.
I know the answer to this. You guys can't do that because you can't organize. You guys.
Excuse me?
I hate her.
Excuse
I hate her skirt. She's such a bitch. Fuck her.
No. The reason we're like that is because men make us like that. If we fucking trapped all the men and put them in a fucking quote-unquote summer camp, I'm sorry, it would be the fucking, like, Amazonian superwoman, fucking, like, Wonder Woman land. It would be like that, and everybody would be happy, and we would only need men to procreate whenever we wanted to, and other than that, they would be locked in a dungeon, and they wouldn't be able to talk, and they would only get bread and water.
Dude, what the fuck? Let me just chime in. Just for a second.
No, Drew, you shut your fucking mouth.
Dude, what? You sound like Hitler.
Excuse me?
But like woman Hitler.
I almost said what's wrong with that, but there's a lot wrong with that. There's a lot wrong with that. It was 85% a joke.
I get it. Yeah. No, there's some shitty guys out there.
Most of the men out there are shitty.
I understand that. You got to take back the whole fucking patriarchy, fight it, all that stuff. But you can't round them up and put them on an island.
Why not?
Who said anything about an island? That's giving them way too much.
You're staying.
Your bitch ass is underground.
You are staying right here in the Midwest.
You are underground. You don't see sunlight. You get to sit in your own fucking feces. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Sorry, I thought we were going to get an island.
This episode went really fucking... You're not Jeffrey Epstein, okay?
Hey. I don't want to be either.
This episode went really
I like it, though.
I like it, too.
You came in fucking hot. Super hot. Super hot.
So welcome to the... Oh, we already did that.
Yeah.
No,
Patrick's here.
Yeah, we have a special guest.
Patrick is my gay best friend, and we're drunk, and he's here with us.
Hi. Hello.
You guys have heard so much about Patrick, and now he's finally here. Oh, you're not gonna say
I'm
anything?
really
I know, right? We're fucked up, you guys. We are fucked up. Oh, by the way, so today it's nighttime. Today it's nighttime.
Yeah.
It's nighttime right now, and we're recording, obviously, and we're gonna finish this episode tomorrow morning when we're sober. So we're gonna do this now, and you guys are gonna think, what the fuck am I listening to? But then, in I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so, it'll maybe kind of be normal.
I'm hoping she edits out some things here. Anyways, so Taylor.
What's an edit?
So we're talking. Clearly, we're talking about whatever we want now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this episode's a fucking free for all.
I just want to know.
Why do you hate fucking men?
No.
You hate fucking dudes.
Yeah, I hate men so much that I'm dating one and I keep begging him to marry me.
Let's talk about marriage for a second.
Oh my God,
Let's talk about the shut up ring.
Jimmy has given many of those.
Let's talk about the
like
shut
you
up ring.
propose just to get them to stop talking about getting married.
Many a friend.
Is this acceptable?
No.
Oh, all right.
Absolutely fucking not, Drew. Absolutely fucking not.
I've seen many a friend fall for the shut up ring, and they always take it, and I never understood why. When it's clear, especially when someone's humiliating you.
Men make it very obvious when they don't want to get married.
Or even at the wedding when they're doing the cake,
shoving it in their face and shit.
Cake in the face at a wedding.
It's the biggest insult. Do you know how expensive wedding makeup is?
Do you know how expensive a fucking wedding cake is?
Yeah, I've been married.
It's some dudes are taking that this is my one shot to get her back.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's the fact that they're already abusive and they're at their wedding getting married and still doing the shit that they would do behind closed doors, but realizing there's a room. I just watched a TikTok the other day.
Oh God. Where
it was a man and a woman who were clearly very well off because the wedding was very
baller.
It was I'm gonna guess it was probably $1 million wedding.
Wow.
So
Get the
they
fuck out of
they
here.
have a multi-tiered cake and there's levels and they're actually using a saber.
Midgets dancing on the cake.
Shut the fuck up. They're
All
using
right.
so they have it's not just an actual cake knife. They're using the fancy saber because the cake is so big.
I was just hoping you knew the word for that sort.
Saber? I was in color guard. Of course I know what a saber is.
Right.
Anyways, they go to cut the cake and the wife is doing it very eloquently, exactly how you should.
Right.
The dude goes both hands on the blade and just breaks the cake stand and literally slices the cake in half to where half of it falls on the ground.
Nice.
And at first, he's exactly oh yeah, but the
yeah.
audience is like, boo, what the fuck? And as soon as he realizes there's other fucking people there, he's like, oh shit, and he tries to pick up his drink and be like, oh, I'm drunk, I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
But the woman, you can see it in her face, she's fucking heartbroken. And if he does that shit in front of other fucking people, happy, what does he do to her behind closed doors when he's mad?
I want to make sure you hear this, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
No,
what?
I get it. There's some shitty relationships out there.
You mean there's some shitty men out there? Not saying there aren't shitty women too. Not saying there aren't shitty women too.
I don't know.
Relationships was a good.
It's good. Yeah. Actually, we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
How are things with you, Patrick?
Yeah.
What's going on?
How's your butt fucking going?
I'm just curious, if you even delved into that at all.
I mean,
since you've been back in that area.
When things gotta get done, things get done.
I love it.
At the end of the day, though, the thought of actually being
in a relationship
with someone is physically.
It's not the
repulsing.
vibe right now.
It's so.
Do you think you'll ever get to a place where you want to?
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you ever want to be married?
I don't.
I know you want to be a dad.
I don't think. I don't know. I mean.
You used to want to be a dad.
I want to be. Well, yeah, I want to be a dad, but like promising someone half of my shit that I'm gonna love you forever.
Right.
No.
That's what a prenup is for, honey. That's what a
Like,
prenup is
especially
for.
We were
especially
just
when
talking
like
about
the
this.
fucking guys. I mean, gays in general are dogs.
Yeah.
Like what's the word I'm trying to say? Like
Tramps.
no, like notorious for being
Tramps.
not monogamous. Is what
Yes,
we'll
very
say.
true, very true. Well,
and I
like
just-
even
yeah.
like Drew and I are obviously straight, but like I didn't realize how prominent swingers would be in my life.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Bro, they are everywhere. Bro, there is a couple where we live. When we first moved in here, we went down to the pool, and it's a guy and I'm assuming they're married, they have kids together, they live together, and swinger central. Dude, we went down to the pool, it was me and Drew, and the guy was down there hitting on another girl, talking about condoms and sex with her, and then dude's wife comes down and they both start hitting on this fucking girl.
Wow.
Literally. And then we went down another time, and dude was hitting on me, and then his wife fucking came over and literally was like shoving. Drew was sitting in a beach chair, and she was standing up, and she was literally like flaunting her fucking vagina in his face. Like standing with her pelvis out in his fucking face.
And
I wanted to backhand the
it's
fucking
like,
shit
she
out of
still
this bitch.
She still has a face
Like,
on.
cool, I'm glad that you're offering us free booze, but get your fucking pussy out of my boyfriend's face, please.
She blocked the sun with the pussy.
Yeah, literally.
It's like
Oh my god.
A
What?
shadow came over my
He
eyes.
was like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's a vulva.
It's a fupa.
USDA.
Oh my
just-
fucking god.
People are weird, and I don't know. Gay people are weird.
Yeah, the gays I'm imagining are even weirder.
Like, there's an app you can literally pull up that's like, hey, I'm 10 feet away from you. Do you wanna
Grinder.
fuck? Like, that in itself
But, like,
is wild to
You
me.
told me that Grinder like tells you your HIV status, and like it's really like cutting edge
You
compared to
gotta
like
put
Tinder.
yeah, but you gotta put that information in.
Tinder
Like,
should have that shit too. Do you know how many fucking whores
you
are-
have to be
Dude,
willing to
okay,
disclose
so
that.
I went on a friend date today. My therapist recommended that I download Bumble Friend Finder because the other Friend Finder apps that I downloaded were all people that were either swingers or looking for fucking threesomes, which I am not trying to fucking do.
Why?
Excuse me?
Just kidding. I'm just
Maybe
kidding.
because I was physically forced into threesomes and I have a lot of PTSD from that and I don't like it.
Wrong trigger point there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
anyways, I forgot what I was talking
That's
about.
another episode.
Yeah,
All right,
well,
I'll be
but
later.
what was I talking about?
Grinder, Bumble, Friend Finder.
But yeah, like, I really like Bumble because, like, a girl has to message first and all this shit, but, like, you should still have STI status. Anybody should need to know that because then it also makes you want to get regularly tested. If you're out on these streets getting fucking freaky, yeah, I said streets.
I know.
You should get tested.
I don't-
Chlamydia was on like an all-time rise and like an all-time high in Cedar Rapids last year. I only know that because Kaya told me. And she didn't get it, but she had some friends that got
I wish
it.
they would just call it the clap, like they used to. I think that's fucking awesome, dude.
This is a great segue. Great seg.
Said.
I think.
This is a
I
great seg.
think let's not like.
Cheers.
You have the fucking clap, okay? Like
It's the clap.
Have
Clap,
you,
clap.
have you ever had the clap, Drew?
I've never had anything.
Have you had the clap, Taylor?
I did porn, so what do you
Oh,
think? I've had chlamydia twice in my life.
I've had
Damn.
chlamydia once.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's a pretty common STI if you think about it, and all
Is
they
it
give you
really?
is a Z-Pack and you're good after a week.
Dude, like, this is. Alright. Patrick, I am so glad you're fucking here, okay? Because I need a fucking voice of reason.
Okay.
I really do here.
Got it.
One of the things that I've thought about, what is up with women, like white women, not liking condoms anymore? What's the fucking problem?
You can't feel anything.
Dude, I swear
Okay,
to God.
okay. I will say,
It's
me
not
personally,
It's not
listen.
What-
Me,
how do you
hey,
feel about
hey,
condoms?
Gay
hey.
people never wear condoms.
Hello.
No.
They have prep. They're fine.
I've got there's like okay, this is gonna sound really ignorant,
No,
but
no.
believe me, there's lots of alcohol in here going on.
We'll finish tomorrow when we're sober.
He's drinking a White Claw. Just to be clear.
No.
He's been drinking shit all. Okay, so right now it is 10:06, and we have been drinking since 5 o'clock.
There's to your question, Drew, there's one.
Yeah, what's the
There's
deal?
only one that we're really kind of worried about.
What?
It's the big HIV
No,
one.
I'm talking about condoms.
I
Why
know.
The fuck don't people,
I know.
like, what's
I'm
the deal with
explaining it.
condoms?
There's
Okay.
only one that we're really worried about, and we have a pill
Prep,
for that.
exactly.
So now it's like
Condoms are irrelevant. They can't get pregnant, and
I don't condone not. I mean, safe sex.
Safe sex is the preferred
best.
method, yeah.
But like in a lot of in my experience, I mean, I don't know. People just don't like them. You can't feel.
So
anything,
here's
We're from different generations.
listen. Can I fucking answer your question?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
yes,
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're a
Edit
white
that
woman.
out.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna edit it out. People can know I'm a crazy drunk bitch. I don't like them because A, you don't feel anything, but B, I don't know if it's just because like I'm so like tight or something.
Oh well.
They always fall off
Put a
no.
subtle brag in there.
They always fall off inside of me. And I have PTSD from my abortion, so having to fish them out is a very unpleasant situation for me. And if I can't get it out, I have to have my partner get it out, and that is even more uncomfortable because it brings back even more flashbacks from that. So that is why I personally do not enjoy them.
Like condoms. Okay.
I mean,
back when I was in the dating scene and just like, you know, fucking a bunch of randos, not a bunch, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I used condoms, but I've been dating you for 3 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to start using condoms all of a sudden, I'm gonna think you're fucking somebody.
Okay. Well, that's the best explanation you've ever given me, and I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I think it's a good explanation.
It is a good explanation.
But also, like, if you're dating somebody for 3 years, then all of a sudden they want to start using condoms, would you not think they're fucking somebody else? Why would you need to all of a sudden start using condoms?
Well, because you asked me to get a vasectomy.
And you fucking refused.
And I was like, how about condoms?
He refuses to
instead?
get a vasectomy. He refuses.
I'll pay for it.
I would pay for it.
The money is not the issue.
Dude.
He's a little bitchy bitch when it comes to
It's like 3 days downtime.
Not even.
Like you go in and walk away.
If I was to get my tubes tied, I wouldn't be bedridden, but I would not be able to do anything for 2 weeks.
And you wouldn't get sick leave.
I would not get sick leave. You need a frozen bag of peas on your balls and you're fine.
Listen.
And you refuse.
I am a high-functioning alpha male.
So?
Okay.
Your dick would still fucking work.
I'm not rolling the dice on my dick or the balls. Either one of them. Not happening.
I'm just saying it's 2 against 1 here, Drew.
It's nice. Well, hey, listen. I've done a lot of weird things with my dick, and I can understand someone draw the line. Okay. So let's just leave it there.
I mean, maybe I am old-fashioned that way, but
I don't think you're old-fashioned because my
Well,
dad
that's
had a
the whole deal,
vasectomy
like-
and he's like twice your age.
So,
well, not quite, but
I am,
has your dad had a vasectomy?
No.
Interesting.
Why?
No, people back then just didn't have. I mean, you'd have sex a few times,
On your birthday and Christmas.
but like after you reached the amount of kids that you wanted,
He stopped.
Dude, my dad's pull-out game was pretty strong. All right, he was raised Catholic.
What the fuck? Patrick's on the floor right now. Patrick is grounded right now.
Dude, so
My dad's pull-out game? Clearly not, Drew, because you're sitting right here right now. Patrick's dying. Patrick died. He's dead.
Like, he told me
Oh
that,
my
basically.
God.
He basically
He
told
told
me
you
that.
that.
No, he goes, it's called coitus interruptus. And my dad was raised Catholic.
all right, Harry
He
Potter.
fucking told me this.
Oh
shit,
my
dude.
God, coitus interruptus.
Yeah.
I fucking can't.
Some shit like that.
Isn't coitus? Oh, coitus is
It's some shit like I don't know.
Coitus is a term for sex.
Swear to God.
No, I thought I thought you said cunnilingus. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I would
cunnilingus is
never-
eating out.
I would never stop that ever.
Even if it was your dad. The look on your face.
I'm
Taylor.
I'm so mad at you. I ruined it. He's never gonna think of cunnilingus the same.
There's a whole subreddit that you need to stay away from. Yeah.
Can I ask what Pornhub's fetish is with stepsisters and shit? Like, why is everything step
shit.
family? Why is that would you fuck your stepbrother? You would, wouldn't you? You nasty fucking whore.
I'd fuck the stepdad. If he was fun enough, I'd fuck the stepdad.
Daddy! Oh my god, I
Oh.
fucking can't.
I'm sure that's an episode of Desperate Housewives.
I'm sure that's an episode of Real Housewives.
What's his name? Fucked his stepdad, and the mom walked in, and then she drove him out into the middle of nowhere and just left him. Said she couldn't stand him.
And
That'd
just
be-
like
that'd
left
be
him
me.
for dead.
But I'd just pull up my phone and call the stepdad.
Hey, you wanna fuck? I just dumped your son. Can we hang out?
Oh, I just got you. I got what you said. Babysitting.
Babysitting.
I'm babysitting my stepdad's kids.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I had a stepdad.
Baby
He was
sitting
not
on their
hot.
face. I'm drunk. I'm sorry. This whole episode is utter chaos, and
We
I
need to
love
stop
it.
recording.
Don't stop. No.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Please, don't stop. We were talking about condoms originally.
We were?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I don't like them.
Oh,
This conversation started with the shut up ring.
It did.
You
No,
guys-
we weren't recording that part, remember?
No, we were recording that part.
Oh, we were.
And you guys dragged it so far south. I'm sorry.
Well, things. All right. I don't know if
You know what else is a shut up ring? A
cock
stuck
ring?
cock ring.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what we were talking about right before she turned the record button on.
What?
You guys, that was recorded.
No, it wasn't. That part wasn't.
No.
Oh.
You guys, we're so sorry that we sound so drunk.
That's okay. We're gonna catch up tomorrow in 5, 4, 3.
It's the Taylor Talking Podcast.
Are you rolling?
The Taylor Talking Podcast.
Are you rolling?
I'm mentally ill. Yes, Drew, we are rolling.
What a feral conversation.
Oh my god, we're sober now, so you're welcome.
Yeah.
Last night was fun,
I had a great time last night.
but my tummy and my butthole hurt this morning
Jesus.
because we ate Burger King before bed and it was a bad idea.
It was a great idea at the time.
At the time, no,
Yeah.
it still was gross. There was no cheese on my Whopper. There was way too much mayonnaise.
I had a weird slab
Yeah.
of chicken meat.
Patrick had a slab of chicken meat as well.
I haven't had Burger King. I don't eat fast food typically.
Well, aren't you special?
I'm just saying I don't. But I haven't had Burger King in an especially long time.
I think the last time I had Burger King was in like, I don't know, 2016 maybe.
Fucking
My
status
brain
bar
stopped.
is
Yeah.
fucking circling
Loading.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those employees were like, let's make sure these bitches never order Burger King.
Literally.
Yeah, because it was late. Too.
Ordered Burger
We
King
ordered
at
it like
midnight.
midnight, yeah. Hey, it was still an option. If they didn't want to deliver, then they shouldn't be open.
That's the facts.
But they definitely made sure we will never order from them again.
Message received loud and clear.
Yeah, last night was awesome. Patrick obviously came to town, and we went to the East Village in Des Moines, and we got drunk, clearly, as you witnessed earlier. I would just like to apologize in advance for how loud and obnoxious I was when I was drunk.
And to the gays, I meant everything I said. Stay offended.
Stay mad, ho.
I still want to know about condoms. We really never got...
I literally gave you the fucking answer, and you accepted it.
I know.
So, when are you gonna get a vasectomy?
I was talking more about, like, culturally. Like, it seems like, you know, obviously we've been together for 3 years, but before we were, you know, I was on the dating, quote-unquote, scene. And, yeah, that was the thing. Like, when I was growing up, in my, you know, late teens, 20s, everybody used condoms. You had condoms. You had a fucking box of condoms beside your bed. Now it just, people are like, what? It's like they don't even know what they are anymore.
It's because they have Z-Packs.
I don't know. It's just different. I don't know.
We've gone digital.
We've gone digital. It's 2023, Drew. Get with the times.
Yeah. I guess our situation is different, you know. We'll figure it out.
So when are you going to get a vasectomy?
We'll figure it out at some point, I'm
Yeah?
sure. All right, wish I wouldn't have brought up condoms. That totally backfired on me.
So, Patrick, what was your favorite part of coming to visit us?
I liked that I had a little guardian puppy, Tito. That was nice.
Yeah, Patrick was sleeping on the couch, and Tito came and protected him while he slumbered.
And I think that well, obviously I love a mini beer. Those were good.
Oh my god, I think that's what
beers.
fucked up my stomach.
The cream.
Yeah.
Probably. Cream and alcohol.
Remember I started to feel like really sick at the garden?
Went straight to vodka after having a mini beer.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, not good.
Anyways, that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed you guys.
Me too. We finally got to spend
Emily.
time together.
Yeah, we had an awesome dinner.
We
Oh
did.
my god, that's my favorite
Oh
part.
my
That was great.
god. There's this place downtown Des Moines called Pho Real. It's a Vietnamese restaurant. If you live in the Des Moines area, fucking go there. Best pho, best curry.
Whoa.
Sorry, I just coughed in your face.
That's because you said curry.
That curry was really good. Yellow curry.
Yeah. What'd you get, Patrick?
Oh, I got the specialty pho
Had like meatballs
With,
and chicken and
some
steak.
spring rolls. Those were really good spring rolls. And then the sake, of course. Can't
Yeah, we
go
had a
wrong
bottle
with
of sake.
Yeah, we got kind of hammered.
Kinda. We got way hammered.
Well, then you saw somebody you knew, I thought.
We used to work with her.
Yeah, because where we were sitting in the restaurant, we were right by a big window.
Yeah, so we got to say hi to her, and then you ran into somebody that you knew.
All right. Yeah, I ran into somebody that I know from Cedar Rapids. It's a younger kid who was in, like, the apprenticeship program.
Yep.
And him and another younger kid they were at the state fair. The state fair is going on right now.
I want to go.
Oh, that's right. It's
Yeah,
fair time.
they were hammered. It was pretty funny.
I tried to talk you guys into going to the fair yesterday, but you weren't having it.
Fair people are crazy.
I love fair people. It's the best people watching. Yeah. Patrick's not convinced.
I leave depressed after people watching sometimes because it's just like, look at the fucking humanity walking around here.
You're at the Iowa State
I know,
Fair.
right? Like, I know.
Their fucking like main meal one time was a fucking cheeseburger sandwich between two grilled cheese sandwiches with a pound of fucking mac and cheese on it. Like, you think these people have low cholesterol?
I get it. It's just
I would eat that. You would eat
Bro,
that.
I would eat it in a heartbeat.
You would eat that.
It might take me a few settings to finish it, but I would definitely eat it.
Yeah, we went last year several times. I don't know, would we go 3 times?
We only went once last
I
year.
thought we went a couple different days.
I only remember going once.
Well, I'll have to look at my bank receipts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mr. I always have to be right.
No, I was just saying, like, I remember we ate a lot of food there.
Yeah, we did. We stopped at like 4 or 5 different food places. We got a bucket of cookies. We got a caricature done. You tried to win me a stuffed animal at a carnival game, but you sucked.
Dude, I did. I did suck. I was trying to throw
It was
a ball at
weird.
something.
You're usually really good with like the aim, but that game was clearly rigged.
That was the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that you say that, that brings back like a painful memory because there was a little kid that went before me
and he won.
Yeah.
Yeah. He won like a
Oh,
giant
yes.
stuffed
Oh,
animal.
dude,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Bro.
Oh
And
my God.
it was literally throwing a baseball, which I'm really good at.
Yeah.
I played baseball the whole time growing up, so I choked big time.
It was the nerves,
The
obviously.
pressure of the
yeah.
big stage, you know, the girlfriend's looking on, don't choke.
I was like, you better fucking win me something.
I tried like 3 times too.
You did, and you walked away mad.
Each one sucked. Yeah. I know. I'm glad you were there because if you weren't there, I would have fucking freaked out. Probably
Give
made
me
a
a
scene.
fucking prize!
Oh, I just would have emptied my bank account trying.
Everybody be like, "Come on, dude, move on. You're not gonna make it."
A crowd would have formed. You know, state trooper would have been looking at me like, I think he's about to crack.
They would have
Oh.
started slow clapping.
No, I don't know.
That's funny.
So Patrick's gonna move back to Des Moines.
We're hoping
We'll
anyway.
see.
No, you're gonna.
I gotta start a business next year. It's a lot of stuff going on.
What kind of business are you gonna start?
Shameless plug here.
Hey,
It's
We love a
just
good plug.
charcuterie board business. I make
Ooh.
some of the. I'm not to toot my own horn, but
you do make some beautiful
I make
boards,
some pretty beautiful charcuterie boards.
bougie boards.
Bougie
That
boards.
ooh is.
I gotta go get it. Say it here.
You heard it here. I mean, you didn't hear it here, folks.
You basically came up with like half of your business plan yesterday while we were drinking. It was pretty fun.
I mean, isn't
actually.
that how most businesses come about?
You guys were kicking around the name for it, looking at LLCs, and websites,
Buying domain
and
names.
taking shots in between. It's pretty impressive, honestly.
Yeah, well, it's exciting.
When I don't know what I was trying to say. Something about being determined.
Where there's a will, there's a
way.
way.
Yeah. My brain is clearly not functioning. It's not firing on all cylinders at the moment.
Mine either.
Huh.
How about them Cowboys?
Like the sports kind or like the save a horse ride a cowboy kind?
Yes.
Is it even it's not even football season, is it?
Oh yeah,
It is?
football season never ends, Taylor. If you're a true fan, okay.
Well, I clearly am not, so.
I'm not either. I mean, when it's wintertime and the snow's flying and there's not shit to do, sure, I'll watch football. I like college football. I should take that back. I'm not a big
Well, yeah,
NFL
we're
fan.
in Iowa. We don't have any professional teams, so everybody here is a fucking college football junkie.
Hell yeah, and that's going to kick off, I don't know,
Kickoff. Oh!
less than a month, so.
I thought all states had their own state football.
Not
team.
all of them. But, like, state, yeah, but not all of them have professional.
No,
like, we
like-
don't have...
National Football League. Or
We don't have an
whatever.
NFL team.
Why?
Because we're fucking Iowa.
Kim
Yeah.
Reynolds.
Yeah, fuck Kim
Oh,
Reynolds.
Jesus Christ.
In case you didn't hear me, fuck Kim Reynolds.
Kim Reynolds probably
Remember?
wants us to have one.
We were. What was called her Hot Dog Water Kim? Was her
Oh
nickname
my
all over
God.
Iowa?
Hot dog water Kim. I bet she smells like hot dog water.
She smells like 151 rum.
Flaming Dr. Pepper. Yeah, so anybody that doesn't know, the governor of Iowa is a raging alcoholic.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You
Wow.
did know that.
I did know that.
She's got like 2 DUIs.
Damn.
Yeah, and she's the fucking governor.
That's gangster.
Isn't it though?
I mean,
No.
I thought in a good way. I was just saying, how many has she gotten since she's been governor?
I
That
think
would be
I don't
crazy.
know.
if she
didn't
got
one of them happen while she was? I don't know.
You gotta love a good politician DUI. They're usually pretty, like, I'm thinking of like Ted Kennedy. You know?
We're younger than you, Drew.
All right.
Is Ted Kennedy an old person?
Yeah, he is.
He's a Kennedy,
He used
so
to be
Oh.
a congressperson from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Kennedy is the one that got.
Oh my God! I saw a
Yeah,
really
that
funny
was
meme.
His uncle.
I saw a really funny meme that was like, Kennedy didn't get shot; his head just did that.
Jesus.
That's like an ultimate gaslighting right there. I mean, my head too would explode if I had to listen to my wife gnawing through sheet metal.
What the fuck?
Have you seen Jackie Kennedy's teeth?
Gnawing through
Dude.
sheet metal?
Shit looks like a fucking auger.
I just want to know,
Oh my
like,
God.
dude, like, the media and history made it seem like Jackie Kennedy was, like, this stunning fucking woman, and I don't really think she was that attractive.
No, and apparently everyone thought she was dumb as shit, too.
She probably was.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she went to some boarding school or finishing school or whatever, and all them bitches hated her
Just
ass.
had a jacked up grill too. the whole time.
Was she British? Is she British?
Teeth
think,
looking like they beyond bars. A tongue behind bars, let them out.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, maybe he just took the quick way out. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna eat this little bomb." Have it
Let me
go off
just
inside my
just
head."
swallow this bullet real quick.
Jesus.
We're dark.
Yeah.
We're dark. Sorry guys.
That was a tragedy for the American people.
Yeah, imagine the country we would live in if JFK was still alive. Like, the world would be such a different place for the better.
Yeah, maybe.
No, there is no maybe. Like, they killed him because he wanted to change us for the better.
Yeah. The CIA, man, they're the ones that did it. No.
I fucking saw him!
Oh my god.
I was there, I seen it. I was on the grassy knoll. I've been there. I have been on the grassy knoll. It just was not at the same time as John F. Kennedy.
Clearly.
Maybe I'm a fucking time traveler, okay?
Do you guys believe in time travels? Travelers?
I want to say yes, but like knowing how like scientists explain like time and how it works, like it doesn't sound like it's possible. But if it was fucking possible, why would they want to tell us? Because then we would all want to fucking do it, and then like everybody would go back in time and kill Hitler or something.
Yeah. I think that would be a big one with people trying to go back and kill Hitler.
For sure.
And not even like because they really gave a fuck about the world. It's like the bragging rights.
Trump would go back in time just to say that the election was rigged, and then.
Oh. He's still doing that. He
I
doesn't have to
know.
go-
He
Oh,
would
God.
he would go back in time to try to make himself win. He would still lose, and then he would still say it was rigged.
Well, it's interesting you say that because this election does remind me a lot of 2016.
I
It's
know.
terrifying.
I'm not excited. I'm not
It's-
excited at all.
It's like we did go back 8 years.
We
in time.
and have not made any fucking progress
PTSD.
whatsoever. Like,
Yeah.
if people have not learned from their mistakes, I have no hope. I have no hope.
Man, it's only a year away.
Shut your whore mouth. We live in Iowa. We're gonna start getting caucus phone calls soon.
Dude,
I'm already getting them.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
god,
already
it's so
getting
early.
Jesus. You
I
guys- They'll be coming to Des Moines all the time.
I
Like they've
think-
I
already
know.
been coming. So.
I think we should launch a class action lawsuit against Donald Trump because, I mean, he is giving PTSD.
Well,
I
did
mean,
you
traumatizing
did
us.
you guys see that Ron DeSantis got booed out of his own fucking rally here?
Putting fingers.
Putting fingers.
What's a
So I
pudding?
did look into that. Apparently, it's an insult that Trump said about him.
Oh my god.
But the people at the protest were interviewed, and they were like, "We did not do this because we like Trump. We just did it because it was funny, and it made him mad." And it really did make him mad. Like, he cut his entire rally short because he was such a little bitch about it.
Wow.
Yeah. It was funny. I watched all the TikToks about it. I was so proud to be from Des Moines.
That's one thing. I mean, not that it's a good thing, but he really knows how to push people's buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Patrick's like, he has
I'm
to
not
hold
a
himself
fan.
back.
I'm not a fan at all.
Jesus loves me, this I know.
I'm not
Take
saying-
us to church, Patrick.
I'm not saying it's good, especially in politics. It's really not a good thing to be like that in politics. You're supposed to try to get along.
You're
and not,
supposed to try to like better humanity and not look out for your own fucking well-being.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to work with people. You can't be.
You
be
can't
coming up-
you can't bury your ex-wife's body on your golf course so you can hide all the documents you stole from the government when you left office.
Wait, what?
What?
He put her in a sand bunker?
And now, yeah, she's probably on the 9th hole or something.
What the fuck?
No, she's in like the far away, tucked in part that's not even maintained by landscaping. Like
He said, "Here, bitch, rot in hell."
They call that out of bounds in golf. She's out of bounds.
she would not want to be there. That's just.
Oh my god, what are you guys talking about? Is this a real grave?
Yeah,
He
bro.
literally buried his ex-wife on Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, I didn't even fucking know that.
And Patrick came up with a theory that I think is actually kind of legitimate. He thinks that he did it because he basically buried her with all of this shit that he stole while he was in office, and the only way that they would be able to get it would be getting it approved to exhume her body.
Oh.
It's also a tax implication. Too.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to
Smart.
But I really do think that if the FBI thought there were documents in that casket, they would exhume it.
Oh, they for sure would.
Fuck yeah, they would.
Like, there's no freaking.
There would be no fuck Ivana.
Yeah. Oh well, they hate Donald Trump, so.
Yeah, true.
It would
We
not-
do also.
Yeah.
Well, Patrick and I do anyway.
You guys know a lot about him, though. I didn't even know that.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you like him, but you don't even know him.
Like the document, like the whole.
And you, sir, are part of the problem.
Well, I mean, the election's a year away, so I think most people's hope is that something happens and
He'll be arrested. He'll be indicted. He'll be put in jail.
That's the hope for a lot of people, I'm sure.
Here, yeah, God willing.
Can you imagine the debates this time? Like,
They're gonna be huge.
dude,
All I want to know is that fly gonna be back on Mike Pence's head? Do you remember
I don't think
that?
Mike Pence is coming back.
no, I don't think so
No
either.
way.
Good riddance.
Well, I don't know how we got onto politics, but it was really good seeing you this weekend.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Why
It's
are
good
you like
seeing
saying
guys,
bye?
too.
He's
I'm
not
not saying-
leaving.
I'm
What
not
the
saying
fuck? We're
bye.
keeping him hostage. He's not leaving. He's not. He lives with us now.
I do not need help.
I am the
Do
roommate
not-
now.
Do not send assistance.
Blink twice if you need help. In case you didn't know, he's not blinking. Oh, this is such a weird episode.
I like it.
So I just got switched to Mondays through Fridays. I work Monday through Friday now, and I'm really excited about it.
I'm also excited about it.
It's nice. We have the same days off now.
Yeah, it was hard sometimes to plan things because
I had to work.
She had to work on Sundays, so our trip could never involve a Saturday night anywhere.
Yep. Or I'd have to request the day off.
Yep.
Excuse me. And now I don't have to do that. Yay! Are you gonna stick my crystal up your butt? Remember that time you said you wanted to?
So,
Did you do it last night?
crystals don't go up there.
I know. That's why I told you when you said you wanted to do it.
That was the alcohol for sure.
It gets the best of
For
us
sure.
sometimes. Look at how cute Tito is on the couch. You curl up in a little ball. Cute.
Bye, bye.
Buddies. Well, this is interesting.
What is everybody's plans for the rest of the day once we get done with this?
I'm gonna take a fucking nap.
Yeah, Patrick unfortunately has to drive.
I
2
know.
hours. It's not that bad.
I told you it'll go by fast.
Jam out to
Yeah.
some heavy metal music or something.
Chain smoke some cigarettes. You'll be
You
fine.
know me so well.
So, are you gonna take it easy, or are you gonna go 100 miles an hour in and out of traffic in between semis on I-80? Which way are you going?
I debate. I always make the decision when I get to Altoona.
Yeah.
Once you get away from
Once
the cops.
you get away from, well, they're thankfully out of state, so all of our state troopers, they're not here.
It was the National Guard. It's not the state troopers. It's the National Guard.
I'm pretty sure it's the
It's
state
why
troopers.
would they send state troopers?
Because she's an idiot.
They're talking about
Our idiot governor.
Dog water, Kim Reynolds.
Hot Dog Water Kim sending our fucking National Guard down to Texas where we don't fucking belong.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll figure out when I get to Altoona. If today is feeling like a
You're gonna be a Leadfoot kind of guy today.
feeling like I might be Leadfoot. So
get it over.
over
Just
with.
don't get pulled over.
The fastest I've gone, I've shaved 20 minutes off the drive,
Whoa.
which is
Damn.
fucking damn good.
Yeah, you're going like 90 the whole way. Jesus.
So, yeah.
Fun.
Those are my plans.
What are we going to do, Drew?
Well, you're gonna take a nap.
I mean, what are we going to do after I take a nap?
Oh, I suppose we should go do something. It's really, really beautiful out here.
We
Go to the
should.
fair.
Yeah!
Ugh. Sunday night,
What's wrong with that?
because I have to work early in the morning tomorrow.
So do I.
Man. I just kind of wanted to relax the rest of the day.
All right, looks like we ain't doing shit.
We can go. We got this whole week to go, so
That's
yeah,
true.
even next weekend as well.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I love the Iowa State Fair.
Like I said earlier, the humanity. The
Whatever.
absolute humanity. There's some fun stuff, but everybody's got a limit with crowds. At least I do, anyway. Like, you don't have that at all, do you?
No.
No.
I'm a city girl at heart.
Yeah.
I want to be pushed and shoved around.
Do you?
I'm just kidding.
God.
Oh, wait, we were talking about the city, not the bedroom. Sorry.
It's for me. It's like standing in lines. I can only stand in a line for so many hours out of a day, and it's not very long. And then I'm like, fuck this. I don't care what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't care why I'm here. I'm done standing in lines. So any place that has lines, I'm like, fuck this. But I do it out of love.
Yay!
I do it out of love.
Patrick, have you ever been to the state fair?
I have not.
You've not?
Not the Iowa State Fair.
He has not been to the Iowa State Fair. What the fuck? How long have you lived in Iowa?
Oh, unfortunately, like 7 years.
And you have not been to the Iowa State Fair?
No, I have not.
Last year was the first time I've ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to say I've only ever been like maybe 5 times.
I don't find that like the food disgusting, gross, ew.
You don't like the food?
Like the rides, like I don't want to be on something that was literally delivered like a week ago on a semi truck. Teenage kids came in and put together with an Allen wrench. I'm good.
We did that one ride.
For a week.
We did that one ride where you
Spray with
sit
some
in the
WD-40.
seat and it like spins you around and you fly in the air. That was fun. And we got a caricature done.
Yeah. When we got on that ride you're talking about with the swing, like
Yeah,
the big chairs,
the swing, yeah.
they're hanging off of 30 foot of chain, and you start spinning and you're whizzing around there pretty quick.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like if this chain snaps, you're
I'm
just gonna
fucked!
slingshot you out into the midway somewhere. But I liked the the ski lift or the lift.
Yeah, I
thing.
want to do that this time for sure. I've never done that. Of all the times I've gone, I've never done it. The sky ride.
Yeah. Yep. It's just basically a ski lift that
Goes
takes
from
you,
one side to the other, yep.
Yep. Get you around stuff without having to walk through all the sea of humanity. So,
Hey, you get to look down on the sea of humanity. Yeah, super excited. Ludacris is going to be at the state fair. I really want to go see him, but Drew doesn't.
I mean,
So we'll probably go see him.
oh, God.
Oh, that's funny. Well, the coffee maker just dinged, so I think that's the end of the episode. I apologize again for all of the chaos that you guys ensued, but thanks for sticking with us.
Thanks.
And I'm also sorry that this episode was almost 2 weeks late, so...
It was worth it though, right?
Yeah, don't hate me, and stay tuned for episode 7? Yeah, this is 6. I think next one will be 7. If not, I'm sorry, I fucked up. But stay tuned for the next episode. Okay, bye, love you.